Nothing to complain about except for that crackhead thinking they could fight. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Look at all the videos lined up for this week. I cannot wait to get to work. I upload a video every single day, so subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Today we are reviewing DGK, dubs in the chat on the DGK YouTube channel. A link to this video will be in the description below. Rewind and play. What can we expect from a DGK video? Well, I would think some really cool ledge dancing, some flip-ins, some flip-outs, some manuals, some guy falling off of his bicycle. He's got that look like he just got kicked out of the chocolate factory, and now we're all laughing at him. What is the first trick of the video going to be? Breaking off knobs, going fishing, taking our shirts off, kick flipping over a massive gap. There's a dog smoking drugs, 180 up, switch front nose. Filming is already great. Quality is great. Really tall, crooked grind. Variety is there. Switch, flip, back tail shove. Probably. Big tail slide pops out to fakie. Not a bad drop right there. Doesn't break the glass. We go from the tail slide to the switch front crook. Got my bitch shook. Little shifty off of the crooked grind. Pop over. We have the legend. This guy's mad. He just hit the hat off of the hippie P-Rod. I don't know, man. We're doing pull-ups now. We're working out. We're smoking weed. Do we have any birds? Switch nose blunt, I think. We're hugging. The action is there. I like the tasteful B-roll. It doesn't just go to B-roll for 10 minutes at a time. No, not even 1 minute at a time. Just for half of a second. Switch heel back tail in the line. Blowing off the dust. Ollie's over, going into the street, don't get run over, giant front heel. A lot of people drag their toes, heels, or tic-tac after that trick. That guy did not. Did I just see the Simpsons fall into the bushes? Oh, I get it now, because that guy also went into the bushes. Blunt slide pops out on the drop. We get a giant hard flip, almost drags his booty on the ground. But so far, nothing to complain about except for that crackhead thinking they could fight. Switch inward heel, probably. Switch back heel, I think. Now we got a ledge, kind of hard to approach that one. Comes out with the flexible hips, front shove. The action in this video is great. If we don't get any terrible violations, I will have no choice but to give this video a 10 out of 10. Back tail gets up the curb, no fake style yet. Got some teeth in the camera, smiling. What a nice smile that was. Fakie 3 shove, I think. Nollie flip up the curb, skateboarding at night, pushing once. We got the Triforce front blunt flip, catches it, bolts, lands it perfectly. Inward heel, catches it very high, unlike the pressure flip variety that we see a lot on Instagram. That was actually a really cool frame right there. What a good idea it was to film from that direction. The board is almost straight up and down, and you can see the heel makes contact with the board. A lot of people who do this trick don't do that, and he catches it really high. Also, props to the cameraman for freezing on the perfect frame. Or at least a pretty good frame. Hands not on the ground. That trick is worthy of showing twice. Couple of high fives. In some of these other videos, you land a trick of that caliber, you have to suck somebody's dick. But here, just a couple of fist bumps because they're used to seeing good skating. Fakie Trey into the switch manual. It looks like he was probably going for switch varial heel on the way out. Everyone's still excited, smokes a blunt over it. Will that be the last blunt we see in this video? Absolutely not. This is DGK, the dirty ghetto kids, for the three-pointer. He makes it. Now he's flexing. That working out earlier in the video didn't help. Tray flip, nice cityscape in the background. Now we're wasting time. This has been going on for a little bit too long. Nose slide on the tall ledge, possibly the warm-up. Back 5-0, Filmer falls down. He gets back up. Doesn't matter because it was just a 5-0. Ollie's up here, double ledge, flip into the crook, pops out. 180 nose grind, love to see it. Backside flip nose grind. Manages to pop out enough to not land on the smaller curb below that ledge. Front crook on the way up, switchback tail. How long is this video? 7 minutes. There's a lot of brands, when they put out a 7-minute long video, it ends up being 2 minutes of skating. But DGK, they will not waste your time. They want the skating to speak for itself. These guys got this good at skating by, oh, wait a minute. Was that possibly a violation? Maybe not. Let's take a closer look at it. It was close. That was pretty close. We don't have any sunshine, so we can't compare the shadow. What I would have done would have been to simply just leave that part of the line out. Anyways, back to how much action is in this video. 7 minutes, we're getting non-stop skateboarding. Repeated kickflip crook right there, pushing 3 times. Ollie's over. The post right there, still in the street. Flat ground tray flip coming up. Love to see it. And maybe even more decent nollie heel flip, not the rocket flips we're used to. Kick flip front crook. The action is here. We've seen 7-minute videos with 1 minute of footage, and I always say, hey, if you don't skate enough to get the tricks, then just skate more or don't put the video out yet. These guys have more than enough footage to keep the viewer entertained, and I really respect and appreciate that. A lot of you guys also say, well, it doesn't matter. Maybe you're just impatient. I'm impatient? First off, these guys are not skating enough to make videos. I mean, these guys are, but the people out there that are making the shitty videos, the guys that I review and they get the 4 out of 10 and the 3 out of 10, those are the guys who are taking, what, the whole week off, skating once a week at the pro level? I mean, I haven't been good at skating for 15 years, and even I can skate once a week. How am I putting out a video part every year? And we have these other brands, go back, watch the videos from last week, that appear to not be doing shit. Perfect. Oh, let me watch that again. Nollie backside flip into the manual, holds onto it, no heel drag, 180's out, doesn't drag any part of his toes on the ground. Kickflip into the nose slide there. I think we watched a Thrasher breakdown of that spot not long ago. Nollie nose manual. Quality's great. Filming's great. Everyone involved in this video, the filmers, the editors, the skaters, should be proud of themselves for putting out such a, wow, really good small tic-tac there, for just putting out such a well-rounded video and just thinking about the skaters, right? This is the video that you can watch multiple times. Small tic-tac there. This is something that will motivate you. And can you imagine if they just showed each skater smoking weed for 1 minute at a time in between every 2 tricks? We would be bored. Our time would be wasted. Small tic-tac again. Let's try to avoid those tic-tacs. Is this a throwback to the Stevie Williams switchback 180 nose manual in LA? Nollie flips out just to show that skateboarding is evolving. Could you imagine seeing anyone in this video do a lame ass roll on grind? No, the rest of the squad would laugh them out of the room and fire them from the team immediately. This is a skateboarding team that prioritizes skill, cleanliness, entertainment, excitement, and guess what? The skaters are still having fun. A lot of you unskilled skateboarders out there seem to equate good skating with not having fun, and really bad, sloppy, terrible skating means you're having more fun. But I have a news flash for you, buddy. News flash, buddy. These guys are having fun too, because getting good at skating makes it more fun. This is an open and shut case, 10 out of 10 for the DGK video. I would advise you guys to check out this video on your own time, because usually they have music that tends to go with the video as well. Rather than, like the other companies often do, they just take music that they say, well, no one's ever heard of this, and it sounds dumb, and putting dumb shit in a skate video is unique and clever, so let's do that. No, these guys, they look at the video, they look at the quality of the tricks, they assess the vibe of the video, and then they build something around that. Great video. A link will be in the description below. Let me know your thoughts. Did I miss anything in the video, or am I praising these guys too much? I want to hear your thoughts. Don't forget, I upload a video every single day here on Ninja Lifestyle, and we also have merch located just below the description of this video. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata. In the arms